Welcome to the first CEV News of 2022. Here is what you will find in this edition. There is a New Year message from the CEV President. You can register now for the upcoming conference in March in Brussels. CEV gives thanks to the late EP President David Sassoli. And in news from the EV Capital, there is a publication from EV Capital Berlin 2021, news of the opening ceremony from Gdansk EV Capital 2022, and the call is now open for 2024. There is a new article from the non-profit magazine. CEV members have been celebrating International Volunteer Day 2021 in Bulgaria, Croatia, Portugal, Malta, Cyprus, and Spain. You can still submit your volunteering initiatives to the Wish platform. And tandem projects continue online and in person in Brussels. Omar is sharing his story of being a tandem volunteer. CEV says thank you and goodbye to Andrea and to Irina. Connor shares more of his European Solidarity Corps experience in Poland. The CEV board met in January in Brussels. And you can read the final report from Civil Society Europe on CSO participation in the national recovery plans. CEV was represented at the opening ceremony of Tirana, European Youth Capital, and at the Conference on the Future of Europe plenary in Strasbourg. You can still contribute to the Democracy Cluster questionnaire and read the letter from Civil Society Europe to the newly elected European Parliament President. Save the date for the Civil Society Days 2022 and for the Age Platform Europe event in February. CEV participated in the Don Bosco International event in January, and families have been participating in family volunteering projects in Brussels as part of the project. The mypromise.eu newsletter is available, and there was an UpVal project meeting in February. The CTV Project National Training has been taking place in Belgium, and there was a Divo project meeting online. There has also been a Transval EU project meeting. EYV plus 10 has finished, but the legacy continues. There's still the opportunity to endorse the blueprint for European Volunteering 2030. CEV has a new member, the Network of Estonian Non-Profit Organisations. And in CEV Members News, you can read the volunteering passporting research about the conference being organised in Slovakia, the Jubilee Year from Talentum Foundation in Hungary, System and Generation representatives visited CEV office in Brussels, and the Week of the Volunteer in Flanders has started. There's news about the new laws for volunteers in the health sector in Belgium, and the proposal for the Council recommendation on the mobility of young volunteers in Europe. CEV congratulates MEP Michaela Sodrova, who has been elected as Vice President of the Cult Committee, and the European Solidarity Corps Guide is now available. There are more open calls available at Salto, and new newsletters are available too. The deadline for the European Solidarity Corps Humanitarian Aid Strand is coming up in September, and for the Citizens' Equality Rights and Values Fund in March. Erasmus Plus Sport projects are also open, and there is a new training course being offered by the European Solidarity Corps Resource Centre. In other news, volunteers at the COVID vaccination centres in the UK is available, and emerging trends from Jane Cravens. There is also a Lumos report about cycles of exploitation. We hope you enjoy reading, watching and listening to this month's CEV News.